Ladies and gentlemen, families and friends, a very warm welcome indeed to Rochester and to this degree ceremony of the University of Kent, which is held in this amazing setting of Rochester Cathedral. The ceremony will start soon, and it begins with 4 processions: the graduands, the academic staff, the Mayor of Medway, and the Deputy Vice-Chancellor. We'll all stand for the last procession, and I'll give you a signal so you know when to do that. Now, this is going to be an exciting, spectacular, and memorable occasion, and we want you all to have a truly wonderful experience during the ceremony and to see each and every student graduate. To make sure this happens, I would like to ask you a really big favour, that you remember all those seated around you. So please don't block each other's view by standing up, moving around, or leaving your seat to take photographs or videos with phones, cameras, or iPads. Also, could you now make sure that your phones are switched to silent? We all know how annoying it can be when a mobile rings at a special event such as this. So thank you so much, everyone, and have a truly fantastic time.
Distinguished guests, colleagues, and especially our graduates, I declare this degree ceremony open. Please be seated. Today, we are awarding degrees, certificates and diplomas for those who have completed academic courses at the University of Kent. I want to thank the Dean for allowing us to use the wonderful venue of Rochester Cathedral as the setting for today's ceremony. This is a very special occasion. It's the culmination of so much hard work and dedication. As Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I want to welcome everyone who is able to take part in the celebrations today. 2 years ago, our lives were turned upside down when the pandemic struck. We quickly had to rethink much of what we did and what we'd taken for granted. How we work, how we learn, how we teach, how we undertake research, how we interact with one another, and much more. All of us, and particularly our graduates, showed extraordinary resilience and commitment to complete their studies. And we are very proud of how that you rose to the challenge and overcame them. You've made it. I also want to thank members of our graduates' families, their friends and supporters who are here, as well as those who are not. You have all provided support in so many ways for our graduates, for which you truly deserve our thanks and congratulations. I would also like to thank the members of the university staff who have supported our graduates through their studies and into the broader life of the university. Many of them are here, either on the platform or volunteering in the cathedral, but there are countless others who have contributed to our graduates' success today. It is our community, our family, the staff and students together that make the University of Kent such a successful institution. Graduates, I'm proud to see you here today. You are proof, if proof were needed, that Kent students are truly extraordinary. You have seen that demonstrated during the pandemic when everyone pulled together to look after each other, to support each other through periods of isolation and to keep one another safe. Many of our students and staff worked hard in the fight against COVID. Some contributed through the production of essential PPE or through their research, and others, including students who remained living locally, were on the front line of supporting the nation as healthcare workers, as delivery drivers, as supermarket staff, or as volunteers in the community helping those who are shielding. We are so proud of this work because it says something very important about the institution and the values that we hold dear. Being here today means that you have excelled academically, but you have gained the knowledge, skills, and understanding that enable you to move on to the next stage of your life. We still live in challenging and changing times, but on this day, my greatest hope and belief is that Kent has given you, our graduates, everything that you need to embrace change. Not only your certificate and the qualification, but more importantly, the knowledge, values, confidence, and determination to meet every challenge. Of course, it helps to have great teachers, and some of the world's leading academics are amongst our staff with a passion for passing on their knowledge and research skills to our students. Our researchers make a difference to the world, working across disciplines to tackle some of the world's greatest challenges, be they big or small. They will have made you sure that you are up to date with the latest ideas, the cutting-edge thinking that inspired and, I hope, challenged you too. This is what universities are for. We're here to make a difference, to transform lives, whether through the education and student experience that fires your imagination so that you can make your mark on the world, or through outstanding research that changes the way that we look at things, or through working with local communities to bring about positive change. That work continues, I'm proud to say. The Research Excellence Framework recently published an assessment of UK universities' research output and indicated that the University of Kent has moved up 11 places in the national table of research quality, again confirming our reputation for world-leading research across the arts and humanities, science and social sciences. Our Kent and Medway Medical School, the first medical school in the county, is now recruiting to its third year and doing extraordinary work in preparing the next generation of doctors to meet local needs. And just a few months ago, the world applauded the news that Professor Abdul Rasa Gurna, formerly of the School of English, an alumnus of the university, and a great inspiring voice for tolerance and inclusion, had won the Nobel Prize for Literature, our second Nobel Prize in the last 5 years. Now, of course, we cannot guarantee that studying at Kent will get you a Nobel Prize, but it does seem to help. So, graduates, I hope that you are proud of the university as we are proud of you. I hope that you enjoy the ceremony today, and afterwards you will celebrate with your friends and family. This is, of course, a celebration, so I'm hoping today that we'll have lots of cheers, lots of whooping, lots of loud shouts. It's supposed to be a celebratory event, so please make sure that you have your moment in the spotlight. Enjoy your rite of passage and be proud of the university as we are of you. I hope that you enjoy this ceremony, and as you cross the stage, this is your moment to shine. So please make sure that you applaud appropriately. By admitting you to your degree, it is an honour and pleasure to mark your success and to wish you every well on your future path, wherever it may take you. Thank you. I now call upon the Dean and Director of the Department of Global and Lifelong Learning to present the candidates for their awards and degrees.
Most Honourable Deputy Vice-Chancellor, to you and the whole University, I present these candidates from the Department of Global and Lifelong Learning found worthy to be admitted to degrees.
By virtue of the authority committed to me, I admit all those who are about to be presented and other qualified candidates in absentia.
For the degree of Master of Science, Ria Austin Ball. David Andrew Chapman. Alana Jasmine Howell. Miki Murashima. Adam Selby. Catherine Neal Stevens. Zelda Williamson. Justine Wood. Most Honourable Deputy Vice-Chancellor, to you and the whole University, I present these candidates from Health Education England, Kent, Surrey and Sussex, found worthy to be admitted to degrees.
By virtue of the authority committed to me, I admit all those who are about to be presented and other qualified candidates in absentia.
For the award of postgraduate certificate, Jane Catherine Room. Joyanta Sahu. Most Honourable Deputy Vice-Chancellor, to you and the whole University, I present this candidate from Mid-Kent College of Further and Higher Education, found worthy to be admitted to degrees.
By virtue of the authority committed to me, I admit all those who are about to be presented and other qualified candidates in absentia.
For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, Stephanie Jane Gann.
I now call upon the Director of the Division of Arts and Humanities to present candidates for the award of degrees.
Most Honourable Deputy Vice-Chancellor, to you and the whole University, I present these candidates from the Division of Arts and Humanities found worthy to be admitted to degrees.
By virtue of the authority committed to me, I admit all of those who are about to enter to be presented and other qualified candidates in absentia.
For the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Rosanna Cabrera Carobles. Genevieve Natalie Johnson. Ashira Olumaide. Sophia Rigarello. Hope Canona Savisa. Alice Elizabeth Tihan. Ruth Urias Vidal. Gabriel Enrique Villalobos Martens. For the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours, Deshaun Loshai Bartley. Tyreek Malachi Bartley. Max Adam Brand. Isaac Brown. Hannah Elizabeth Davis. Ashley Harris. Max Thomas Masterson. Harry Gabriel Micklewright Taylor. Katie Grace Rogers. Kieran Robert Rosario. Ellen Louisa Rose. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, for a thesis entitled Interactive Sonic Environments, Sonic Artwork via Gameplay Experience, James Stonehouse.
I now call upon the President of Kent Union, Zaid Mohammed, to speak on behalf of the staff and students of the University of Kent.
Most Honourable Deputy Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, members of the university, family, friends, and most importantly, our 2022 graduates. Good morning. Thank you for letting me share this momentous occasion with you. I'd like to firstly congratulate every single one of you. I'm immensely proud to be in this cathedral full of such awe-inspiring and talented individuals. I look out to you all and see a generation of pioneers, innovators, and leaders. You are a vision of a world that thrives on diversity and inclusivity. You are a vision of a society that is resilient and bold. You are a vision of hope. You inspire me, and you inspire us all. In the beginning of 2020, no one would have known what was coming our way. We had to change our way of life in the blink of an eye. The world we had known changed forever. As a result of this, many of us have lost friends and family that would have been so proud to see you graduate today. To honor their memory, can we take a moment to fill this cathedral with the applause that they would have wanted to give to you all? Through the panic and disarray, the class of 2022 continued to persevere. Our university experience has been so different, from virtual classes delivered through a screen, countless emails to our lecturers, attending 9 a.m. lectures from the comforts of our beds, to completing assignments in the solitude of our own rooms, even awkward breakout rooms where no one spoke. We all had such different experiences, but we had one thing in common. We all had a degree to complete. and we managed to get through it all. Some of us may have been thinking, am I actually going to be able to do this? I know I was. But look at us now. I want you to look to your left, look to your right. I want you to look at us now. We made it, and you all should be so proud of yourself. Being a Medway student myself, I know how resilient and strong you all are. You all truly embody what it means to be a student at Kent. You all embody the values of being bold, supportive, and inclusive. The community at Medway is so tight-knit that we all look out for each other. I remember the days I used to spend hours in drill halls socializing more than actually studying. The days when I used to play pool in the deep end for hours on end. The flat parties that allowed me to meet such different people. Even the moments of serenity and peace that just sat at the pier watching the ripples in the river. These memories are core memories because of the people I met along the way. I'm sure you are all graduating today with people that have been through it all with you, and that is truly magical. I am proud to say that I studied at Medway because I was able to meet some of the most amazing people I have ever met in my life. Because I was able to grow into the person I am today with the support and love of the people in Medway. Because I was able to appreciate the little things in life that brought me joy. Medway taught me to be humble yet ambitious. It taught me to go out into the world and make of it what I wish. It taught me that no matter what, we have the power to carve out our own place in this world. Someone wise once said to me, "You are in charge of your own destiny. Life will throw everything it has at you, and it's how you deal with it that will determine your path." We are walking, talking proof that life can throw anything our way, but we will continue to rise. We may fall down at times, but we will pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and keep on rising. Now let's not dwell on the past and look out into the future. You may not realize it right now, but you are all part of a cohort that is probably the most adaptable, resilient, and unrelentless in recent history. In unprecedented situations, and I know we heard that word a lot, so I had to use it one last time, you surpassed all expectations, probably even your own. The future is so bright and full of opportunities for you all. The people sat in this cathedral right now will pioneer discoveries, innovate new technologies, revolutionize industries, build empires, and be masters of your own future. Whatever you may end up doing, I have full faith that success will follow. Finally, I'd like to share with you all a piece of advice from my mom, who has been my rock through this journey. To achieve your maximum potential, you must step outside your comfort zone. I am certain many of you have stepped way beyond your comfort zone and have seen an immense growth within yourself. You must tackle every opportunity with this mindset to really be the best version of yourself. Continue to challenge yourself, and I'm sure you will all reach your maximum potential. This is only the beginning. It's time for you to walk with your head held high, with the unwavering conviction that the future is in the palm of your hand. Life is at your fingertips, and you can make of it what you wish. So here's to you all, for whatever may lie ahead, the best of luck and congratulations once again. Thank you.
I now call upon the Director for Education and Student Experience from the Division for the Study of Law, Society and Social Justice.
Most Honourable Deputy Vice-Chancellor, to you and to the whole University, I present these candidates from the Division for the Study of Law, Society and Social Justice, found worthy to be admitted to degrees.
By virtue of the authority committed to me, I admit all those who are about to be presented and other qualified candidates in absentia.
For the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Tony Abiodun. Joanna Agambiade. Holly Sarah Aikenhead. Sophia Rose Aiken. Rodri Harrison Angus Andrews. Zane Uzina. Stephanie Bempong. Jasmine Demjan. Safia Darishe. Bethany Jane Gerish. Abigail Jetche. Tashawn Higgins. Abigail Hook. Kaylan Dominique Lang Solomon. Harriet Rose MacDonald. Lily May Masterton. Divine Amango. Adura Aduberi Atanuke Oyamade. Mustafa Otsev. Madison K. Stanley. Nicole Julia Swiggle. Christian Tomset. Rochelle Von D. Renee Washington. For the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours, Hannah Bumpenji. Robert Charlie Gibbons. Ashmita Gurung. Daniela Youngkoot. Seema Kandamir. Rebecca Ojalarkin. Victoria Lynn Palmer. For the degree of Master of Arts, Joshua Olufemi Akinjola. Sharon Alomele. Emma Louise Brace. Jessica Fuchan. Marzenka Anna Krajishrik Sharetsky.
77 and 78 are here. Thank you.
Priscilla Ofsua Kwachi. Deborah Lamoche. Elena Joy Lloyd. Gina Sabina Martin. Rispa Wanburi Nduta. Ola Rumwaju Olatundan Madupe Tosh. For the award of postgraduate diploma, Sydney Gwindy. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis entitled May Your Tribe Increase, Journalists' Sources as News Producers in Areas of Conflict, 1854 to 2015, my colleague Richard Pendry. The following candidate has requested that they be admitted to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in absentia. Fatima Ayabu Abu Bakre.
I ask all of those who are receiving degrees and certificates to now please stand. This morning's ceremony has been an occasion of great celebration for your achievements, and I wish you all the very best in your future lives and careers. But throughout this ceremony, those who have been roundly applauding you are those who have been here to support you. So now it's your turn to reciprocate. So I please ask you to applaud all your friends, family and supporters as much as you can. I know that some of our graduates will be continuing further studies here, but to those who are leaving us and to those who are continuing, I ask everyone to remain in touch with the university. You will always be welcome on return. We have one of the most extensive and lively alumni association of any university in Britain, which I hope you will join and be active in. Finally, may I thank everyone for coming today and wish you all a safe journey home. I now declare this congregation closed.